About 7 years ago, the Pita family, the Jones family, the Lopez family were all sitting around the table, talking about life and all good things. We're talking about Raida's art. And at the end of this conversation, Raida just very nonchalantly says to the whole table, she says, as a younger woman, I always thought I would be a songwriter, a recording artist. I thought music would be my profession and my life.
And she says, my real love of art was really in music making, and I only became a portrait artist because I thought I could make more money doing that, which completely floored us. And we got to talking about the 40-something songs that she's written throughout the years.
At that moment, I said, well, then we have to make an album.
To an amazing human being, the consummate artist, as most of us know, but some of us don't know yet, maybe. Raida is the composer of the music that's going to be recorded this week at Trevor's incredible studio in Factory Criteria, with some of the most amazing musicians and technicians on planet Earth. All of you artists in your own right. And if you're here tonight, it's because you are at the top of your game and you are the best of the best.
It's an honor to me, to have all of you around me working in my song.
Sebastian, our dear, Isis and I's dear beloved friend, our brother, a man that I loved and respected for decades, put together just an amazing session and an amazing time for us.
It's going to be a really fun week, and my idea was to, if we're going to have the experience of making a live album, let's do a live album.
I do have one more toast. And this one's to my husband, Garry, that for the 30 years I've known him, he's always making people's dreams come true. And he knows how to elevate the human spirit better than anyone I've ever seen. And here we are, and he's doing it again tonight.
For my song, that both did this project. Unbelievable.
Fantastic. Te quiero mucho.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So we asked her to pick 10 songs, which she did, and it's been a slow process trying to find the right time and in space to do this, and this week is it, and it's been pretty magical.
I had very high expectations coming into the recording of Raida's album. And I did because I knew that Sebastian Chris, my dear friend, but also 13-time Grammy-winning record producer.
For me, number one, being able to, anytime I get to spend time with the Jones family is great. It's time that I value very much. Watching lifelong dream come true for somebody is also just a very fulfilling experience for me personally, and I think for everybody involved.
Para mí ha sido una experiencia increíble. Fue algo extraordinario. Aprender fue emocionante. Cada día tenía algo nuevo. Ver todos esos músicos y no solamente eso, sino lo emocionado, lo contentos.
So I knew that the combination of Sebastian's professional excellence, world-class producer, a composer, an engineer, I knew that his expertise would make it great, but when I began to see how much heart and how much passion he had for doing this with Raida as his co-producer, I knew at that point that it was going to be amazing.
Sebastian and Chris called me for this project, and initially when he told me what it entailed, I was like very excited because it's been a while since I've done an album with all live musicians, so I was really looking forward to this.
What got me to this to these sessions is the fact I've known Seb for years and we've worked together, and this team of guys has been together for quite a while as a recording unit. And we always look forward to these times when we can get together, so it's been a great experience on top of the reason that we're all here, which is Raida's music and giving her this experience. It's always a special time for us whenever we can all get in the same room, so that's awesome.
I knew that this was going to be a challenge because Raida wrote these songs a long time ago, and you know that they're special in her heart.
He tenido la suerte de que me hayan llamado para este proyecto. Randy yo lo conozco ya de unos cuantos años atrás. Y hay una amistad y hay un entendimiento y él me dice lo que quiere y yo sé exactamente lo que tengo que hacer. Ahora, trabajar con Sebastian Chris es la primera vez y me parece una persona súper profesional. Y estoy feliz, estoy por las nubes porque es una música bella, preciosa, de una señora increíble, de un ser humano bello.
La experiencia de trabajar con Sebastian, muy buena porque yo tenía mucha fe en él, orgullosa de que él estuviera haciendo los arreglos de mis canciones.
For me to be able to work on this project for her, with her, yeah, but for her, has been my very favorite thing. My very favorite takeaway from it for me is a chance to do a little something for her.
Me gustaba tocar el piano de oído, de afición, me ponía en el piano a sacar piececitas, cosas. Como yo lo que hacía era pintar para ganarme la vida, pues mi relax era componer las canciones, poner en el piano a componer. Pero como en esa época no tenía grabadoras ni tenía nada de eso, pues yo empecé a enviar la partitura a mi madrina para ir teniendo aquí, porque yo tenía el sueño de que cuando esas canciones llegaran aquí iba a ser tan fácil ponerlas en el radio ya. Entre todas esas que yo había compuesto, se resalta una que le compuse a mi esposo. Allá en Cuba lo llevaron a la agricultura, bajó muchas libras, no podía venir a la casa hasta que no contara ciertas arrobas de caña. Me emocioné con todo eso y le escribí una canción como para cuando él llegara, viera que había estado pensando en él y para dedicarle a él la canción.
Me separan de ti, ya ves.
Por eso dice que no voy a permitir que nos separen, que el amor es más fuerte.
Amor, amor, nos quieren destruir. Verás los dejaré.
Pero salieron con las suyas, porque nos separaron.
A tu lado estaré, mi alma te seguirá, no te abandonaré.
The first one I did actually a tropical version of a song called El Mar Fue Testigo.
A la orilla del mar, yo
siento en el piano y me empiezo a inspirar y me sale. A veces estoy acostada y me viene a la mente una melodía y voy para el piano y entonces la grabo para que no se me olvide. Y después trabajo sobre ella con las armonías. Me gustan las armonías que tengan sostenidos, bemoles y disonancias. A mí me gustan mucho las disonancias también.
This is Raida. We're actually recording her songs, which she wrote 40, 50 years ago. Yeah. And this is going to be the first recording of her songs. She's from Cuba, and a lot of the songs have to do about that time period that she went through, and we're obviously documenting the project. And when we put it out, the funds from the project are going to all go to a charity. So I just wanted you to know what it is that we're doing here. And she's the composer. We have different singers singing on it, and you guys on it, which is great. So say hi to Raida.
What's this in there?
You don't speak English, but that is my dream. All you comes to me.
She is so honored to have you here with her to do this. And we, her family, are honored as well. This is a very big deal for us as a family. And the fact that you're making it so beautiful, I haven't even heard anything from you yet, but I already know that you're going to do
no
amazing.
pressure, no pressure.
So we're just so honored to have you with us on this project. And thank you all for being here. It's pretty wonderful.
Thank you.
Pretty wonderful.
She's in heaven.
She's in heaven, she says. Good job, Ty. Good morning, brother.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Esa noche contigo me inspiré. En Miami estaba en un hotel tremendo y me daba como nostalgia estar yo sola ahí en un hotel tan lindo y la vista me daba al mar. Cuando me asomaba daba la vista al mar.
Esa noche contigo no pudo ser cierta. Tuve que soñarla, mi amor.
Esa noche contigo, which gave me the opportunity to do sort of what we would call an old school bolero. You know, I wrote a big string arrangement for it, you know, playing the piano, and so that was really cool.
Esa noche contigo, más allá del mundo, no podré olvidarla, me hizo renacer y por vez primera me sentí mujer.
Yo también los arreglos que hizo me encantaron. Él mismo dirigió Esa noche contigo, que la dirigió con todas las cuerdas y todo fantástico y se veía que estaba entusiasmado.
I also did the one tropical, well there's three of them that are kind of tropical. There's one called Hoy, which is a son montuno.
Hoy es una inspiración de Cuba, de extrañar la patria de uno.
That was a lot of fun for me because it's going to have live strings. You know, everything's going to be live, obviously, but I hadn't written parts for a live orchestra in a while, and I'm looking forward to recording that. It's got a full horn section. It's got baritone sax, alto sax, 2 trumpets, 2 trombones, and a full orchestra. So there's going to be a lot of energy that day.
Yo la compuse a la música y le había puesto otra letra. Y después le cambié la letra para dedicársela a Cuba.
I knew it was going to be tough, but I knew it was going to be very gratifying at the end. I'm very proud to be part of this project.
I did the arrangement for Te Espero, which has a mysterious vibe, and you know, that's always fun to do too, you know, create those sort of mysterious moments. So it's been really a lot of fun working on this material. I love what I do. I love playing piano. I love, you know, and all the key. I'm not just a piano player. I really enjoy playing all the keyboard instruments, and the B3 is one of them. It brings a whole life to a track when it's appropriate, you know, and that was a lot of fun to get to do that.
Can you tell her in Spanish, Doug, what that about?
Yeah, it's, what did I say, speaker? I don't know if it's speaker. Es un speaker. ¿Tú sabes?
Speaker como una bocina.
Sí, pero con un spin.
Oh, con
entonces,
movimiento.
Entonces, apagado y so sin spin and then con.
Different.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Yes, it is.
Oh, you're doing great.
Okay, Mommy.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Wow.
Perdóname. I was gonna bring that one up next because Raida's sister, I was very touched because when I did the initial arrangement and I sent it to them and they heard it on the iPod, she was so touched that she was brought to tears, and I was like really impressed by that. And you know, that also affirmed to me that you know that these songs have really special meaning to her and the family. So.
Perdóname, con tus recuerdos siempre viviré, y este vacío nunca llenaré. No sé qué hacer sin tu querer.
I also did Amor Imposible, which again, sort of your standard bolero, but what's different about that one was it's in a 12/8 feel, which is almost a gospel-y kind of feel, which was something I had never worked on before. It was a bolero, but yet in 12/8, it's a very different thing, and was very interesting for me. And also got to do string. I love writing for strings, so I got to do a string arrangement on that one too. That's always fun.
Pero hierve en mi sangre, para mi alma es el sol.
Aquí tiene, señor violinista.
Oh, gracias. Qué atención.
Disfrute, sí, porque si no, no puede tocar bien, imagínense, ¿no?
Es muy importante tu presencia.
Bueno, a su salud.
Salud.
There's a song called De Lejos, which is another ballad, which has, the lyrics are very nice, let me dream from afar.
I've been listening to these songs since I was a little girl, and I've grown up with the songs, and I've heard several renditions, done by different artists, and listening to it this week, it's like how I've always imagined it in my head. It's hard to explain, but it's like, it just brings tears to my eyes.
Que eres fiel y que me amas, que vamos juntos felices.
The experience has been beyond expectation. I mean, the professional musicians, Sebastian, our graduate, who's an 11-time Grammy winner, has selected like the pros of Latin musicians that have played with everyone from Celia Cruz to Barbra Streisand. She's had the fortune to be surrounded by these amazing talents that have really brought life into her songs and have let them breathe. And
la gente parece buena y tú a mí parece que me quieres mucho más.
A mí me gustaron mucho los arreglos de Randy y lo que más me gustó de Randy que gracias a él pudimos encontrar a Lilian. Lilian me parece un fenómeno. Porque es realmente como el original de mis canciones.
Another thing this project has meant to me is it has been a chance for me to return to my professional roots. I was a recording engineer before Full Sail ever existed. I worked in studios, and I was an engineer, and I produced a few things, and I was a musician. To be in this studio, the Hit Factory Criteria, to be around these world-class musicians, to be in a room with Sebastian, my friend, a Full Sail graduate, with 9 other Full Sail graduates all running around this studio. It's been a return to something in my life that I haven't been able to do for many years. So this week has been a beautiful return to just the magic of making records, which I really love.
Ya olvidé tu traición, hoy ya todo pasó, no quiero recordarlo.
I'm very proud of all my arrangements, to be honest. I'm so happy that Sebastian called me to be a part of this project. It's been a lot of fun so far.
So it's been really enjoyable. I'm grateful for being a part of it. I hope that Raida has enjoyed the experience as much as we have and gets out of it everything that she can and takes away from this a really special moment.
I'm excited for the world, for everybody that gets to hear this music. It's going to bless their hearts. It's going to lift them as art and as a beautiful message of the human heart. And I'm excited for everyone that gets a chance to hear this music.
This project means a whole lot to me, to be able to realize one of my mom's dreams in this kind of fashion. It's just it's a dream come true for me as well. And just watching her every day and her emotions, and just knowing that this is going to be such a legacy for our family, memorizing these songs for the end of time. And they're timeless pieces, so I know that the record is going to have many years of enjoyment by the rest of the family and the future generations.
Para siempre, mi nuevo amor.
Después de estar fuera del país.
¿Cuánto tiempo?
Perdido. Mira para allá. ¿Qué es esto? Me voy.
¿Qué tal?
Mi mambito querido.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Hola,
Raida es la compositora de las canciones.
¡Qué rico!
Hola, mucho gusto.
Este es el corista famoso.
Este es el corista famoso.
¡Qué bien!
¿Cómo?
Yo.
¿Cómo era?
Sí.
Si salgo rubio, mejor todavía, ¿sabes?
Dale.
Ah, bueno, si no, ya.
Doña Raida, yo sé que este disco es muy especial para usted y fue mi gran honor y placer estar involucrado en su proyecto.
Raida, gracias por por la confianza en ser parte de este proyecto y por compartir tus composiciones, ¿no?, con todos nosotros.
Gracias a Garry y a Isis que hicieron posible este sueño tan lindo.
Mami, por fin llegamos. Estoy tan orgullosa de poder compartir contigo esta semana, de ver tu música llegar al punto que tenía que llegar. Tanta inspiración, estas canciones que son tan sentimental para mí, que las he estado oyendo desde niña, y poder pasar este tiempo llegando a tu sueño de hacerlas de esta manera, como deberían de haber sido, y todas las experiencias que estamos pasando juntas. Cada canción es una joya, es difícil de saber cuál es la preferida, y me estoy divirtiendo y viviendo un momento de la vida que siempre lo voy a recordar como una de las mejores semanas de nuestra vida. Te quiero mucho y soy muy orgullosa de ser tu hija.
Raida, Mommy, you are a world-class composer. This music is beautiful. It's meant for the world. And I'm so glad that you have been the creative artist through all the decades and inspired so many of us. I love you, te quiero mucho, you're my hero, you're my mentor, and I will forever be your student.
Quiero agradecer con el alma a todo el equipo técnico que trabajó en mi disco, los artistas, los músicos, los camarógrafos, todo el mundo de tanto interés y estaban trabajando con tanto amor como si fuéramos una verdadera familia. Estaban poniendo todo su entusiasmo para que las cosas salieran lo mejor de lo mejor. Y eso nunca lo voy a olvidar. Muchas gracias a todos.
Transforma todo en luz. Si tú volvieras, si me quisieras como la primera vez. Si tú volvieras, ay, si volvieras. Mi vida sería un paraíso de música y juventud.